Our planet sure knows how to put on a show. From the blazing rage of volcanic eruptions to the unstoppable force of tsunamis and the wild dance of tornadoes. Join us in today's video as we show some of the most dangerous moments when Mother Nature gets angry. So let's dive into the video. A drone filmed a massive dust wall in parks in central New South Wales. Strong winds from thunderstorms created the storms, darkening daytime skies. This dust movement can be harmful, affecting visibility and health. This stormy destruction in Mongolia caused a lot of sand everywhere. He had taken many houses under his wrap, but there was no loss of life. Sandstorms in Mongolia are often associated with the country's arid and semi-arid regions, particularly during the spring and summer months when dry conditions and strong winds are more prevalent. These storms can significantly impact transportation, agriculture, and public health, highlighting the importance of monitoring and mitigating their effects. The bus driver should have avoided taking the risk here, as the force of the floodwater often weakens the bridges and threatens to collapse. This man sees a tornado through the windshield of his car, but the driver is lucky it didn't come towards it, so he stays in his car. Earthquakes can wreak havoc on the Earth's surface, causing widespread damage. Certainly, in the video, you can observe the profound impact of intense tremors on the soil, causing it to become loose and unstable. This instability makes the ground highly unpredictable and risky for anyone nearby. The ground can shift, leading to sinkholes that swallow up roads and buildings due to earthquakes. The woman featured in the video struggles to maintain her balance, highlighting the severity of the situation. Media reports indicate that the earthquake affected a vast area of 430 hectares within the city. In July 2017, there was a big flood in Chamdo, China. The Lion King River got angry because of the heavy rain. A tall building near the river fell because the ground underneath weakened from the floods. The falling building also knocked down some electric wires and made a big mess in the streets. A red truck got carried away by the floodwater. Luckily, nobody was hurt because everyone left the building before it fell. Buildings near rivers can be dangerous when they rain, so we must be careful where we build. In May 2018, the Kilauea volcano in Hawaii suddenly erupted, shooting lava hundreds of feet into the air in Leilani Estates. It was intense. The lava destroyed more than 700 homes and changed the whole area. People had to leave because the air was filled with ash and sulfur dioxide, which can be bad for your health. The eruption continued until September, but the Hawaiians showed terrific strength and pulled together.
That's my crazy neighbor.
The people are standing here to find out that the flood is coming. Some try to get their cars out of there but fail as floodwaters surround them. Average floodwater speed ranges from less than 1 to over 3 varying by terrain and water volume. Floodwater moves very fast and can topple all objects in its path, such as trees, man-made houses, or even mountains. The La Palma volcano, also known as Cumbre Vieja, erupted on September 19, 2021. The eruption caused many people to leave their homes because of the danger. The volcano kept shooting out hot rocks and ash for many weeks, making the sky dark and covering nearby places. The flowing lava destroyed houses, roads, and farms, showing nature's strength. After months of intense activity, La Palma volcano's eruption began to wane by mid-January 2022. Lava flow slowed, easing the immediate threat. Recovery efforts ensued, emphasizing rebuilding and resilience. In August 2019, Himachal Pradesh in northern India was hit by severe floods. Heavy monsoon rains caused landslides and flash floods, damaging infrastructure like roads, bridges, and buildings. Many remote areas became inaccessible. The floods caused loss of life, displaced thousands, and destroyed villages, crops, and livestock, creating a humanitarian crisis. But what was this guy doing on this bridge during such a heavy flood? Was he making a video, or did he want to cross it? It is beyond comprehension. Floodwaters often damage infrastructure, rendering houses uninhabitable. There is an extreme flood here, and people know this house will collapse, so they are ensuring that no one is inside. People have gathered there for a long time to see if this house will survive, but it has yet to. This land extends into the sea, and some houses have been built on it. People also grow vegetables here. However, caution is needed when building houses near the sea because safety is the most crucial consideration. While it's nice to live by the sea and grow food, it's essential to remember that nothing is more valuable than life itself. Avoid parking vehicles near snow mountains. Melting snow can shift and cover vehicles, potentially damaging or making them difficult to retrieve. To protect your car and ensure safety, park away from snow accumulations in designated areas. Understanding these risks helps prevent accidents and costly repairs. Here is the tsunami in coastal island, Indonesia. The force of the waves sweeps away buildings, vehicles, and vegetation, leaving behind a trail of devastation. This tsunami causes physical damage and loss of life, with the potential for significant casualties, especially in densely populated coastal areas. The impact on communities was long-lasting, with survivors facing challenges rebuilding their lives and communities. It can be seen here that the flood water has submerged these people's houses. When a flood arrives, people become homeless as rising waters submerge or destroy their homes. Evacuation orders force families to leave. Many lack the resources to repair or rebuild. Here, a vast mountain slide occurred in Nepal. Here, some people who are very scared that pieces of the mountain are falling can be seen making videos. Fortunately, people had already realized that something terrible would happen, so there was no loss of life. This strange phenomenon happened in Switzerland. Occasionally, a woman watched it but had no idea what to do with it. Mudslides happen when water soaks into soil on a slope, making it unstable. The wet soil starts sliding downhill, picking up mud, rocks, and debris along the way, turning into a thick, muddy flow called mud flow. It's dangerous because it can destroy things and hurt people. A tornado hit Zierikzee, Netherlands, with winds reaching 75 km/h. About 20 rented houses were affected, and the town promised shelter. The tornado in Zierikzee, Netherlands, uprooted mature trees, damaging parks and roads as they fell onto houses and structures. Businesses faced heavy damage, with storefronts and warehouses damaged, disrupting livelihoods. The tornado wreaked havoc, affecting natural landscapes and commercial areas, and leaving behind widespread destruction. So, there was this crazy tornado that hit Madill, Oklahoma, back in April 2020. It was intense, damaging buildings, tossing trees into the air like they were toothpicks, and sadly, it even caused the loss of life. What's striking is that some people saw a rainbow alongside the tornado, which is rare. Just moments after the tornado passed, the sky cleared up and it was sunny again, which is wild considering the chaos just moments before. It's a reminder of how unpredictable and dangerous tornadoes can be. Now see this man. What does he want to do with the storm? Is it trying to stop the storm or convince itself that he has too much power? Here, an intense hurricane destroys trees one by one. A significant hurricane is like a super strong wind and rainstorm. It smashes buildings, breaks windows, and knocks down trees and power lines. It floods streets and towns, making it hard for people to get around or stay safe. The damage it causes can wait a while, making it hard to return to normal. As we end our harrowing journey through the realm of natural disasters, one thing remains abundantly clear. The power of nature is breathtaking and terrifying. Thank you for joining us on this remarkable exploration. Like and subscribe to the channel for more videos. Until next time, stay safe, informed, and connected to the awe-inspiring world around you.